as HD Tutor said, that's where she gets her energy from. It's from the camera. It's from the spotlight. It's from people paying attention to her, and she's feeding off of it. There's no energy being given back to you and I and the viewer. It's all, give me your energy. Energy? Oh, excuse me. What we do in the shadows. Is she an energy vampire? Yes.
Hey, Elle, what number is this?
7A.
What number is this, Chip?
7A.
No need to get excited, man.
Just because I'm short, you know.
Okay, no, I mean, like, don't get excited, man. It's because I'm short, I know.
Are you ready, Elle?
You bet I'm ready, LL.
Let's go.
Let's go. Where are we?
In Pennsylvania.
Rotate the set, people. Rotate the set. Thank you for all of you people who have become rotators.
Yes. Isn't it great to be a rotator?
We're halfway to our goal of
500.
We got 500 people. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
I would walk 500 miles to get a viewer to view this show.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Okay.
You know what? I've got the music in me.
I know. So we had a really good, Al, we had a really good week this week. What did we do this week, guys?
Oh my goodness. We went to see Mickey Dolenz in concert.
He was at the Lansdowne Theater. They're redoing the theater. If you live in the area, you should definitely go see the theater. And he did a whole tribute show to the Monkees.
Yes.
And it was pure and true, and it was
gosh.
wonderful.
It was so good. He played all of the
Big hits.
Yes, he played some other ones too. And then Peter Tork's son was on
The drums. And
his sister Coco was singing with him too.
Today there is no day or night.
And at first I thought it was going to be a little weird because obviously Davey, Mike, and Peter are no longer with us. But he chose people who sounded like it. They kept it true to the song. They really didn't change the songs around. And they played videos behind them. Oh, the real Monkees. And let me just tell you.
They paid tribute to Davey, Mike, and Peter. And he told
all nice stories.
Yeah.
Like didn't throw anybody under the bus. So if you
No.
have a chance to go, 1,280 people, that's what the theater holds.
So it's a United States tour. So I think he's in Virginia now. But he's going back to California, so there are, it's small venues.
And he played a long time, like an hour, a little over an hour for the first one, because their songs were all short. They were like 2 minutes and 30 seconds each, and he did it, and it was, her thing. We went with so good,
so good,
So good.
But we went with another friend, and I really do think I'm the number one Monkees fan. Sorry, I don't like singing along and everything.
I'm not number one. I'm number two.
And I don't know what Mary Beth is, but
she might be four.
She might be four. But yeah, everybody had a great time. So thank you, Mickey Dolenz. And we do have an episode of the Monkees. Please watch it. It was a labor
of love.
Yes, it was. But now we diverted, and now we'll divert back.
So we're going to talk about when Meghan Markle trips over herself, the spotlight spiral.
When does she not trip over herself?
My God, when does she not look for the spotlight? When is she not in the spotlight?
I guess our episode's over because, sorry, thanks for joining us.
Well, we just concluded that one, but we know she's always looking for the camera. She's always looking for the spotlight. But it's also about the ever-shifting narrative story. The narrative is always changing. She's always rebranding. She's always reinventing. They both are. Are Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's stories consistent?
Not one iota. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'll go back and watch that interview when they got engaged. I'm like, lie.
And this is how long after you first met?
It would be a year and a half.
Lie.
Yes, we first met, we were introduced actually by a mutual friend.
Lie.
Because I was off to Africa for a month. She was working.
Lie. Lie.
Given that I didn't know a lot about him,
Lie.
I made the choice to not read anything, positive or negative.
This is when we believed her, and now they're never consistent.
No, and then the Oprah, how many inconsistencies or outright lies?
Did they find 17 blatant lies that she in that interview?
They didn't want him to be a prince or a princess.
3 days before our wedding, we got married.
And I just didn't want to be alive anymore.
Yeah, do you want to trust her with your child?
Oh my God.
With your business?
With a pet?
Oh, poor Bogart.
Poor Bogart. Broken leg Bogart.
Oh, yeah.
dog.
How does the dog break two?
You know,
Unless
it
you
does
ride over
happen.
it with a bike or something. Like it's an anomaly.
Well said.
Thank you. I tried.
And there's varying accounts of when she met H, different experiences, different versions of the experiences in the royal family, especially the mental health. The story about the mental health. It's just her stories. They keep changing, and it makes trusting someone difficult.
Yes, even a non-celebrity, a friend. Oh, I went to this concert. Oh, I did that. And like, then you find out, oh, that year you were in prison, so you couldn't have done it. Or that year you didn't have a driver's license. Like, if you keep lying and people keep hearing the lies, you're like, okay, keep talking, because all you're doing is giving off CO2 for the trees.
People are not going to trust you, and they're not going to invest in your business. And this is what's happening.
They're not going to invest in you.
They're going to, yeah. But it still surprised me because people still keep investing in that woman.
Markle.
And they get markled. When do people say, I'm not going to get markled? And is it because she does make news?
It is. Well, first of all, I don't understand people are so stupid, because we did an episode on Shark Tank. Would Meghan Markle get a deal on Shark Tank?
No.
She's not bringing the numbers. She, as we all well know, she has lied about all the numbers. All that jam is, all that spread is going bad. All that spread is dead.
Dead spread.
It was dread spread.
No, it's dead.
No, it's dead spread.
Dead spread.
But yeah, 100%, 100%.
So now that brings us to the spotlight. She is. He goes along with it, but they are obsessed. She is obsessed with the spotlight.
Okay. No.
Not allegedly?
Dude, do you see what her... Okay.
There's a camera. I must look.
Okay, have you ever
Do you
seen...
see me? Do you see the real me? Look at me. This is me. Organic. Unfiltered.
Have you ever seen the movie Sunset Boulevard?
Yes.
Gloria Swanson plays Norma Desmond, who is a dying, not literally dying, figuratively dying film star.
Yep.
And she's ready for a close-up, Mr. DeMille.
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
There's the ending scene. She's in the news, but not for the right reason. Not for the right reasons.
Ooh.
Okay, Megan, there you go. But all the cameras, all the flash bulbs are, going on her, or what do you do? Flash bulbs flashing on her. Sorry, and she's just like blinded.
Those cameras. Life, which can be strangely merciful, had taken pity on Norma Desmond. The dream she had clung to so desperately had enfolded her.
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
Great scene. That's Megan. Tyler Perry. That one with the tan suit where she's to try to get the hook, whatever that one is. She is blinded by the light.
Did you ever hear that song? You know the song "Blinded by the Light"? Manfred Mann's Earth Band.
Remember?
I don't know what it means, but now I'm thinking about it. It's like blind.
Take off. All right, we have to look at the words
by the light.
Wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night.
We don't know the words.
Yeah.
But remember Cindy Brady when she won the contest and she's on TV? Bobby didn't make it on TV, and the light goes on, and Cindy's just like, and she can't answer any other questions. Megan freezes. Well, she does stuff, but the world just stops. Somebody could trip and fall and get seriously hurt. She doesn't see. She just sees all the flash bulbs,
On
and
her.
that
It
is filling her. That is
it's her energy, as HD Tudor said. That's where she gets her energy from. It's from the camera. It's from the spotlight. It's from people paying attention to her, and she's feeding off of it. There's no energy being given back to you and I and the viewer. It's all, give me your energy. Energy? Oh, excuse me. What we do in the shadows. Is she an energy vampire?
yes.
Oh, you said that so matter-of-factly.
Yes, I mean, you think Colin Robinson is an energy vampire? He
Yes.
is. He's lovely.
Is Meghan Markle an energy vampire? Oh, this could be a future episode.
Oh my God, we have to do a What We Do in the Shadows Meghan Markle episode.
Okay.
All right, excellent.
The little gray cells are firing up there. Thank you very much, Hercule Poirot.
Is that how you say his name?
That's how I say it.
Okay, Longchamp. It's okay. Hey, at least we admit when we're not perfect, which is
and we can laugh at ourselves.
because if we laugh first, then we sort of invite others to laugh.
Then you
at
can
us.
laugh at us.
As they say, as we get our quotes, you two are idiots.
Thank you. We aim to please.
You two are
The
idiots.
bar is up here. We're hoping to get there.
How about the Portuguese one? We're two ugly witches.
Thank you.
Like, on a good day.
I've always wanted to be a witch.
Oh, we have some great. Most
Great
of the comments are lovely. We're still going to do an episode featuring our lovely viewers. Yes.
Oh,
Anyway.
please keep the comments
You two
coming.
idiots.
Two idiots. I'm idiot number one.
Hey man, as we
Idiot number
said,
two.
as we said in the previous episode, you can't be stupid and funny. Mindy Kaling is the smartest person, and she's funny as all heck. If you're
And
stupid,
she
you
went
cannot
on-
be funny.
And she went on the With Love Meghan show.
I don't think anyone in the world knows that Meghan Markle has eaten Jack in the Box.
So, you know what?
All right,
Smart,
yeah, okay, all right. Oh my
but
God,
it's okay. There's missteps.
it's okay.
But you laugh at yourself.
Sussex missteps. We have an episode for that too. Go ahead, Elle.
Do you think Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are overexposed?
Elle, I don't think we see enough of them. Oh, stop. I don't think they're children see enough of them. Their children see enough of them. So no, in the household, they are not overexposed by their children. Sorry, Elle. Had to bring it there.
I think we see more of them than their children sees of them.
Oh, are you my daddy? Remember that what's that book? Are you my mother?
Are you my? Are you my?
Remember
my
that
mommy?
little bird? Oh, that was a good book. That was so sad. Are you my mother? Go ahead, Elle.
They are constantly in the media. They're global interviews after major events. She puts her little social media post. She puts a little photograph of the children out there.
The best thing is her Instagram. I thought that Jamie
Entertainment factor.
Kern Lima was the funniest piece of television in the history of the world, but her Instagram is like close second, because she's an idiot.
And there's no thought process that goes into what she's posting. And that bookmark, here you put a book out there. You just promoted a bookmark. Put the bookmark in the book
That you're promoting.
Not
Not a
my
cup and
God.
saucer on top of a random book. God forbid you put your own freaking book, or God forbid H's book.
Put that in
Oh
your
my God.
shot.
Oh, do you not notice that we do that during our episode? Oh, we did this episode. Arrested.
You're promoting. You're tying your whole brand in, and you're giving that, and it's a clear message. There's no clear message. She is all over the place. None of her ventures are thought through. Probably because everybody keeps walking out the door, or she gets mad at them and stomps off and says goodbye.
You know what that reminds me of? Back in the day, do you remember the 70s, before public parks for kids were safe? And they had those merry-go-rounds that you spun everybody. At first, you're like just sitting there. Her employees are all on this merry-go-round. Someone's spinning it really fast, and the kids are flying. The employees are flying off like the kids used to fly off. Remember that?
And Megan's on the middle of the merry-go-round, holding on with her claw for dear life. She's not going anywhere off that merry-go-round, but she's making it spin faster so that everybody else cannot hang on and they fall off.
I love the good old days when there was no safety. But I mean, you could go on YouTube and see those things, and you're like, oh, I remember flying off that thing. God knows where I landed.
Oh, so what is the impact after all of this exposure?
Nobody cares. It's a public joke. It is a joke.
But how does she keep getting the events?
Okay, believe it or not, she's not bright, but there are people less bright than she is.
Not us. We're just idiots.
We're just idiots. Yeah, thank you for that. We are too idiots. Yay! Cheers to that. Thank you. Elle, that old saying, any type of publicity is good publicity. They are getting publicity, but it's not for the right reason. So I don't know, Elle.
So, but it seeps. What's the word I'm looking for? It's desperation, and also it invites scrutiny, because you see us people on the YouTube on the line. They are looking at every misstep and they are just dissecting it. So if you're not planning properly and you're going out there and putting yourself out in front of the public, you've got to expect the scrutiny. You got to be able to handle the missteps. And believe me, I think that they don't handle the missteps well. They are always clapping back, especially Madame.
I mean, it's either COVID, the Queen, the monarchy, the people, the press. They always have an excuse. Okay, we were talking about this, like we prep a little bit before we go into these. And I'm trying to think, okay, when was there like a really negative thing that happened to a company or a brand or something? And we talked about the 80s.
The Tylenol.
Tylenol. Somebody was putting a drug in the Tylenol.
It was
I don't. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, something was put in the Tylenol,
and people were dying from it. Somebody tainted the Tylenol.
Cyanide. Was it cyanide?
I don't think it was cyanide, but it was something. So Tylenol said, okay, we're recalling all the Tylenol. They took accountability. They didn't do it. Obviously, they didn't do it. Some lunatic was doing it. So they took accountability. They said, yes, stop taking Tylenol. We need to figure this out.
They let people know. They let the public know what was happening. They have a plan, and they shared the plan. They took accountability for it and did something.
And guess what? They did the packaging that you now know, that's the foil wrapper, and then the plastic around it. Okay, really bad thing. People lost their lives. They confronted it. They didn't deny it. They didn't say the world was against us. They didn't even say anything negative about the person who did it. They're like, we're going to just handle this and make you safe and make you trust in us again. And they did, and they fixed it. And the popularity went up in sales and then now everybody copied them. So you can have a horrible thing happen to your brand. You can,
but how you handle it, makes what the outcome is going to happen and how what the future happens.
Not my fault. Not my fault.
Not my fault. Professional victim. That's what bothers me. Both of them, professional victims. South Park called that out. Professional victim.
Oh yeah. Is this you? Sorority girl, actress, influencer, victim.
What's your brand? Sorority girl, influencer, professional victim.
Yacht girl.
Yacht girl.
Oh, don't forget the yacht girl, please. Please.
So that takes me to, it seems like all of their public ventures are rushed or even chaotic. Do you think Meghan and Harry prepare for public ventures?
Why do you ask me obvious questions, Al? The answer to that is emphatically no. No.
How do you really feel? Is that your final answer?
Is that your final answer?
No. They prepare for okay, I want to get on Instagram and tell them about my jam as I sit in my backyard and act all huffy and puffy into my microphone and say, we're going to have a brand. and it's jam, which technically it ended up not being jam, and it's going to be called American Riviera Orchard, because I didn't do any research either, nor did I do research on the ingredients that I put in my jam, nor did I research how to hold a jar taker out of the boiling pot of water thing, jar grabber, I guess that's what it's called. No.
No preparation, no planning. Or she does a little bit, but then she makes an announcement too soon. And I think that's what happened with American Riviera Orchards. I think it's happened with Ask Ever. And I think it also this whole her best life thing, that seems like
Her
it's
worst life.
Her worst life. That's
Sorry.
going on there. It's just ending now. God,
Yeah,
Australia, we feel for you.
Do you know we have so many comments for people from Australia? Thank you for representing us or whatever. Look,
we can't wait to see.
She can't even do it in the U.S. And those Australians, I'm sorry, they're a tough lot. Lovely, but they're tough because they live in a tougher country. You know, cities are far apart.
Yeah,
and they're
and like even traveling, it's like you have to make it a major. You have to want to travel and be able to travel long distances to go on travel. Just the Australians that we met, it's very interesting because they take a long, like a month or they travel for like six to 8 weeks because they're getting all their travel into one because of the amount of time it takes to travel the world. It's very interesting. They're a tough lot.
Like, we have cities next to each other. They were saying like, oh, my daughter lives in the next city over. It's a 4-hour drive. Well, our next city over is a 1-minute drive. So they are separated. It was a lifestyle thing. So those people are tough and they don't put up with crap. Yeah. Crocodile Dundee.
That's a knife.
Thank you.
So what is the impact of not preparing for your public ventures?
We don't trust.
Mistakes.
Rampant mistakes.
Ridicule and failure.
And because you're constantly unprepared, you're constantly giving us material, and then you're constantly blaming us. If you make bad food at dinner and we eat it, we're going to say that you make bad food. If you make bad decisions and you're constantly showing us your bad decisions, we're going to call it out because we're Australian. We're Australian. We're tough. Like,
and we're looking at what you're doing, and it's boggling my mind. I hope it's boggling your mind too, because I look and I think
I love boggle.
Boggle. Yep, I love to use the word boggle in a sentence. It's boggling my mind,
and that's my favorite game. It is. No, like you can't expect us. You're throwing crap at us and expecting us to believe what you're saying all the time. Guess what? If we're gonna go on vacation or if we're gonna buy a product, I do research, not just about Meghan Markle stuff, about everything. Yeah. And if I'm like, oh, that's not right. That's not jam. That's spread because the sugar content compared to the water content, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, honey bunch. Guess what? Keep those people on that merry-go-round
that's spinning, and they're just flying off left and right, but you're hanging on with that claw.
And you know what? Eventually, you're going to be the only one in that little playground. You're an idiot. Not you, Elle. Meghan Markle.
When all your failures are public, the consequences multiply.
If you're going to put yourself out there for the praise, you got to put yourself out there for the condemnation.
Yep.
God, I got that word out.
So, is the downfall inevitable of these two?
I don't know how much further or how big that hill is that they've been rolling down because they keep rolling.
They keep rolling down.
I said to her, there's no way 2026 is going to surpass 2025. And she said, no, I believe they will. I'm like, no way.
We're only in April in 2026, and it's already, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it surpassed 2025.
It did. And guess what's next? 2027.
Bring it on. Because, oh my gosh.
Thank you, Meghan Markle. Thank you, Meghan.
You're providing content fodder for us, Meghan Markle. We appreciate it.
For everybody.
But then at the same time, I think I got to stop watching this woman because she's driving me insane. And yet I can't look away because I just keep thinking, what the Sam Hill are you doing?
The reason why we keep looking, it's not because of I don't have hatred for her. I truly don't, because that gives her power over me. And I really don't. It's like, she's like a science experiment to me. And I just want to see
What
what else is going to
What's
happen.
the outcome of this experiment?
You know, there's other things going on in the news that I'm not obsessed with. I'm like, how much further is it going to? We're not going to get into it, but like, can this go? And she's one of those stories.
But as you said that too, it's always something happens and she wants to move the attention away from this that happened over here. Look over here. Look at my jam. Don't look over here. Don't look at us changing Archwell to philanthropies. Just disregard that. That didn't happen. But over here, I'm putting out my little bookmark.
Illusionist.
Oh my God.
The art of illusion. You know, Harry Blackstone, whatever his name was. Was that his name?
Mm-hmm.
I met him once. But like
Harry Houdini?
No, Black.
Oh wait,
it was some guy in the 80s, whatever. He was an illusionist. But like, you know, hey, this is bad, but I'm gonna give you a banana.
Keep your eye over here.
Exactly.
They're always. Why do you think they keep stepping out and doing these ridiculous events and saying ridiculous things that don't make sense?
Well, you know how vampires need blood.
They need their energy.
She needs the flashes.
She does. And what about Harry? He doesn't need the flashes, yet he keeps going along. What is his modus operandi?
I don't know if I could say it. Favors.
I get where you're going with that, LL.
I'm not gonna. I don't know.
But you look and I keep thinking, when is it going to end for him? Because obviously he's not too happy. He's not as thrilled as he was back when they were in England. And look what I got. Yeah, look what you got.
I got a CD actress who lies.
Oh my gosh. Now I see him not looking at her the same way, and I see his hand not always being ready to be clawed. The handler. I see him taking a stand, but he still keeps falling into the Markle line.
Harry, we invite you to come on our show.
Please.
Because we actually did want you to be happy.
Yep.
Everybody was rooting. The fact that they say that they were against, the British people and Americans were against, that is a crock of crock. That is a crock of crock.
They supported you. They were so thrilled to see you happy, Harry. And then you got that
ruined
woman.
it. You ruined it.
Now, also, if my final question, why do they insist everything is working? Why do they keep insisting that, oh, we're so in love? Look at our love story.
I'm going to say Arrested Development because, you know, when a kid gets in trouble or something like that, and like, why did you do? No, everything's okay. They're trying to cover up because they're the immaturity. As we grow, like especially at our jobs, if we screw up something, like, yeah, that was my fault. I don't want to admit to it.
Well, you learn how to take accountability.
Oh, good word, Al. Good word.
Thank you. And they haven't learned that.
And
I don't think so.
You make a mistake, you try to do your best to learn from it, and you try your best not to repeat that mistake. It's going to happen. We're human, but it makes you trust that person more. Like, yeah, I screwed that up. I need to research it a little bit further, and then I'll do it correctly.
And you grow from that. And if they're not willing to take accountability and look at their actions and find out what the consequences of those actions are and were, they're never going to grow, and they're stuck in the.
Yeah, I don't understand how grown people think that certain people are perfect. There's no such animal.
So, yep, we're waiting for the downfall. We're waiting for that crash and burn. I hate to say that. I wish that wasn't the case, but I do want to see it because they are awful. They are both, and I have to say that they are both awful human beings. What I'm seeing over in Australia with the sick children, it bothers me to no end. And it just, why are these children being paraded out in front of the two of you? It's awful.
What are they doing besides showing you at a very vulnerable stage in your life?
So
I don't know. Elle?
So, yep, this was the Spotlight Spiral, and now it's Bananatarian time because we are
Bananatarians.
HG Tudor, we appreciate you introducing us. Delusions
of grandeur. Because
grandeur.
And I do believe it wasn't Empire Strikes Back. It was what was the Ewok one? Han Solo. Do you know how to spell grandeur?
Granduer.
UER?
It's either EUR or EUR.
All right, well, I'm doing both on top of each other. So it looks, sorry, we do have a dictionary right here that I'm not using. Now, Harrison Ford said that when Chewbacca, what was the one after Empire? Oh, Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi, that's it.
Everybody's suffering from delusions of grandeur.
I'm out of it for a little while. Everybody gets delusions of grandeur.
And there you go. Harrison Ford. Never were wiser words ever said.
Delusions of grandeur. And that
Gotta love it.
sums it up nicely, LL.
I try, L.
Bump my fist.
Fist my bump.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us today. You've been watching Rotate the Set.
And please, please, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because we want to get to 1,000. And thank you everybody for your wonderful comments. And L,
keep them coming.
Trebian.
Trebian.
All right, everybody, have a wonderful day.
Adieu. Adieu.
To ya and ya and ya.
To you and you and you.
And these are my creepy fingers.
Oh my God.
Creepy.
We're throwing it all in.
Okay, good night, everybody. You've been
Goodbye.
great.
Okay. Rhubarb.
Peas and carrots.
Rhubarb.